Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm delighted to be here. My name is Moses, and I'm the founder of Magofarm. We're a team of food waste conversion experts and are redefining how food waste is managed for the greater good of the environment and local food systems. During my 22nd birthday, just 2 years ago, I visited one of the largest food markets in my home country, Tanzania. And when I was there, I realized that food waste is a massive problem. While I was doing some research later that day, I realized that food waste just globally is a big issue, whereby 1.3 billion tons of food waste ends up in dumping sites every year, contributing to more than 50% of landfill gas emissions. It's not any different in Rwanda, where more than 10,000 tons of food waste ends up in Duba and similar dumping sites every year. From this experience, I felt a very strong conviction to do something about it. And in 2020, I started Magofarm to address this challenge. At Magofarm, we have developed a bioconversion process that harnesses the natural potential of insects to transform food waste into high-quality protein biomass for poultry feed formulation and organic fertilizer. Our gospel is to transform food waste into something with monetary and environmental value. And in the process, we create products that empower crop and poultry farmers to produce more healthy organic foods while increasing their income. How it works is pretty simple. First of all, we aggregate food waste from various sources. Second, the food waste is fed to the larvae of black soldier flies, who in turn convert it to protein biomass and organic matter. And then afterwards, the protein matter and organic fertilizer are separated and dried. And finally, the last step is packaging before being sold out to local farmers. Therefore, our main products from the bioconversion process are Magomil, which is a protein-rich biomass used in poultry feed formulation, and this trades for 750 francs per kg. Magosoil, which is a nutrient-rich organic fertilizer used in crop production, and this trades for 100 francs per kg, and carbon credits, whereby one credit trades for $20 per every metric ton of carbon dioxide diverted. Our business model in the underlying surface is B2C, where we mostly trade with small to medium-scale poultry and crop farmers, and we're also targeting to trade carbon credits to pretty much any organization that's looking to offset their carbon emissions through direct carbon trade. The total market value for our products is estimated at 50 billion francs annually in trade volume. We estimate that the total demand for protein biomass in Rwanda alone is more than 4,000 tons per annum, while that of organic fertilizer is 65,000 metric tons. What sets us apart from the competition is that we have a very unique blend of software and bioconversion, which enables us to increase operational efficiency and stabilize our data and product quality, and that enables us to also trade more profitably than pretty much any player in the market. In the last 11 months of active operation, we have already upcycled 17.5 tons of food waste into tradable protein biomass and organic fertilizer, turning in a revenue of 5.9 million francs. And to be honest with you, this is just the tip of the iceberg. As we speak, we're currently underway to scale our infrastructure to convert 80 tons of food waste monthly in the next 8 months. We're also working on advancing our digital analytics to be able to increase our efficiency in data collection and analysis, enabling us to do things more efficiently. And although our bioconversion process is great, the team behind it is our biggest asset. We've managed to assemble a diverse team with technical expertise in business, entomology, and food waste management. And as a token of confidence, we also have the traction. We just raised our second round of $65,000 from OVO and the Milken Motsepe Institute. We also have multiple recurring customers with early market entry in the DRC. Our ask to accomplish our scaling goals for the next 12 months is $50,000. contributing to existing growth capital. This will be used to expand our team, infrastructure, and equipment, enabling us to produce 21 tons of fertilizer and 5 tons of fertilizer, organic biomass monthly. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to taking all the questions you might have.
Spot on, spot on. He used the time perfectly. Well done. Okay, questions and answers.
All right, great presentation. Can you explained a lot about your revenue, but what is your cost? What goes into producing the different products you showed us?
We sell Mago meal for $750, we produce it for $200. The margin is about 73%. And then we produce Mago soil, the fertilizer, for about 40 francs, and we sell it for 100 francs. The margin is about 63%.
Goes into producing. So for every ton of produce, how much tons of waste went into that?
You'll need 1 ton or you'll need 3 tons of organic waste, depending on the process you use, to get 1 ton of Mago meal.
Thank you so much for the nice presentation. I'm interested to find how you get that tropical fly that makes the transformational process of the waste food to the fertilizers.
How we found the topic?
Yes. How do you make it? How do you get it into the country? How do you incubate it? Or is it already available in the country? How do you really get it?
We're doing quite a lot right now, but we only started with about 5 grams of the eggs of the insects, which we imported from the Insect Center of Insect Physiology and Ecology in Nairobi. So we imported it and did a very good with our team, to design the process. And now we're doing about a ton or so a month from the grams we got in Nairobi. So it was imported, but thankfully to what we have done, it's now available in Rwanda.
On your scalability, right? So that projection of where you're going to sell that Mago soil, who's buying it? At that price of 100 francs a kilo, is it specific commercial farmers? Who's buying such expensive material?
Our current customers are pretty much small to medium scale farmers right now, and we intend to do the same thing. But we want to do something exciting on top of it. Okay. We realize that many people have an attraction towards organic foods. So we're also looking at scale to work with exporters of different products, chili, providing them with organic fertilizer. Therefore, and this is what we've learned from our experience in the 11 months, it gives them the power to say, we produce organic foods in the export market.
Thanks. Are you targeting animal feed processors as well for the other side of the business as well?
Yes, 4 years from now. 4 years from now. In the moment, we'll continue to work with medium and small-scale poultry farmers. It works profitably for us, so we'll continue doing it.
Magofarm, and he walks off the stage. He walks.